All right, here we go on another tour of San Francisco. Beautiful San Francisco. I am in the marina right now. A little windy. Should be able to hear my voice okay though. I have the camera right by my mouth. But we're in the Marina district of San Francisco. Really great area. One of the most happening areas of San Francisco. Lots of tech workers, lots of people who've moved here far and wide from other countries, from other states. I'm going to come up to Marina Boulevard here, or I'm sorry, Chestnut Street, and this is where it really gets busy. Lots of great restaurants, lots of people walking around, very social. So Chestnut Street is the center of the marina in San Francisco. The most busy, the most happening. It is a Sunday, so it might be a little quieter than it normally is, but you'll see people walking around. Parents pushing their kids in strollers, families, couples, just enjoying themselves. Little outdoor dining since the pandemic. They've kept these little outdoor spots that the restaurants have built. It really makes it a little more like a plaza, you know, like a piazza that you see in Italy. Not quite the same, obviously, but oh, there's a Waymo driverless car. Look at that. Nobody in it. People walking their dogs. Temperature's nice out. It's like low 60s right now. Very fun place to come in San Francisco. Really fun area to come if you're a tourist. Come into the marina. Experience what the locals experience. San Francisco definitely does get a little bit of a bad rap for, you know, homelessness in some bad areas. But that's not all of San Francisco. Most of San Francisco is actually very nice. Small portions of San Francisco aren't as nice. And but this is a very safe area here. So I'm coming through the marina. Off in the distance there is Russian Hill, and I am going to go up that hill, and then we're going to get to Lombard Street, the windy street that people are so familiar with seeing on the news. And there's a Waymo again, but somebody's driving it this time. It's kind of cool to see the Waymos. The technology is always improving and developing in this area. All the most amazing tech happening in the world. Well, a lot of it, a whole lot of it is happening right here in San Francisco and along the San Francisco Peninsula. On the left here we have a nice park. Let's see if I can get over there. This park is, there's I think softball and tennis and what do we got there? A little dog park. Let's go over there. Let's get a little closer into what San Francisco is all about. People just going on a nice walk. And yeah, look at all the people with their dogs. Enjoying a beautiful day. Tennis. Basketball courts over there. This is right smack dab in the marina, and is a very cool place. Little kids playground there. More dogs. Here we go. We got some is this baseball or softball? This is softball. Very cool. Looks like women's softball here. Nice. Parents walking with their kids. Yes, this is just a really great area to come visit in San Francisco. Definitely come on out. We welcome you. Don't believe all the negativity you hear. There is a lot of positivity here. Just go to it. Downtown area, it's, you know, there's actually parts of the downtown are really nice, and then they're, you know, just mere blocks away there are not so good areas. But San Francisco's kind of always been that way, and since the pandemic, a little bit has changed in that there's a little bit more density of homelessness and, you know, people doing drugs and stuff like that. But it's not, you know, it's not an apocalypse. It's not, it doesn't consume San Francisco. It's a small part of San Francisco. I've kind of done a little bit of research, and I'd say, you know, the quote-unquote bad areas of San Francisco are literally like 20% of the city. And the Tenderloin, which is the worst area that I definitely don't recommend going to if you're a tourist. Who goes to the worst areas of any place when you're going on a vacation? But the Tenderloin is literally 1/2 square mile. It's a very small area, and it is not representative of San Francisco as a whole, that's for sure. The camera going here, yes. All right, so coming through the the marina, and yeah, up off in the distance there is Russian Hill. I'm gonna go right up there. I am riding my e-bike to make this ride a little bit easier, a little bit more enjoyable instead of working so hard. I have a 2020 Specialized Levo, and if you're a mountain biker at all, it is an excellent mountain bike. I actually rode it yesterday in the mountains, shredding the mountains at UC Santa Cruz. And yeah, great bike. I put a Fox 38 on it, a Fox X2 on the back, the shock. Recently got some new brakes, the new SRAM Mavens. All right, I'm gonna hit a right-hand turn here. We're gonna go up to Lombard Street, and I'm gonna ride down the Wiggly Street. Is this Lombard? I think it is. Yes. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna put it in turbo mode so I don't have to work so hard. And get off the road, away from the cars. This is really steep. And the fun of an e-bike for sure. I'm totally dressed like I'm downhill mountain bike racing right now, basically. It's kind of funny. I have my full face helmet on, but it just holds my camera better than the half shell. More stable. And all these cars are waiting to go down the windy street, Lombard. Lombard is actually a really long street that's not wiggly. but everybody comes for the Wiggly, which I'm gonna pass everybody up. You could see Coit Tower off in the distance there as I come up to Lombard. And here we go. I'm gonna go down it. And everybody's going slow. Yep, yep. People are all like, what the heck? What's this guy doing? All the tourists enjoying amazing San Francisco. There's Coit Tower off in the distance. I'm gonna come down into North Beach. North Beach is another great area of the city. I didn't really get a chance. I kind of flashed through Russian Hill, and Russian Hill is awesome. As safe and as clean as the Marina, and North Beach is pretty much the same. So we're gonna come down into North Beach, go through a bit, and then I am going to go to the Fisherman's Wharf. Alright, I'm going to hit a left up here on Columbus. This is the central street, the main street essentially in North Beach. And again, you know, if you look around, yes, we have our problems, but it is a small area of San Francisco that is not safe and dangerous to some degree, like any city. Actually, I've literally walked through the Tenderloin at like 1 a.m. I did this back in my 30s. Basically, I was just come from a bar and I was pretty buzzed, and I walked right through the middle of the Tenderloin and nothing happened to me. Not a thing. I wouldn't recommend it, but I was buzzed when I did it, and I was in my 30s. Anyway, coming through North Beach, as you can see, still just a great area. I'm going to hit a right here, and I'm going to come down into Fisherman's Wharf. Gotta watch out for drivers constantly. I will admit there are a lot of California drivers who are not very good. Most of them aren't Californians originally, though. Original Californians are good drivers. It's the transplants that aren't as good. Another Waymo. Google owns the self-driving world over here, at least from the taxi service. Alright, now coming into Fisherman's Wharf. And there is the wharf right there, the marina. Alioto's, famous restaurant here in San Francisco. Lots of shops here on the right, lots of tourists. Everybody just enjoying this place. San Francisco in general is a safe city. You have nothing to worry about. I mean, look what you've seen while I've been riding this whole time so far. barely seen any, you know, destitute homeless people. I saw a couple, but it's not it's not all consuming. It doesn't consume San Francisco. It's a small part of San Francisco. This has changed. Where's the Wax Museum? Museum of 3D Illusions. It's been a while. Okay, Pier 39 we're coming up to. Pier 39 is big time tourist area. Again, safe. You got nothing to worry about. This is the Embarcadero. So the Fisherman's Wharf is on something called the Embarcadero. Let me get off where the people are walking. I'll just stay on these train tracks. And this is Pier 39 up on the left. Aquarium by the bay right there. Hard Rock Cafe, lots of food. Okay, train coming, so I'm gonna get away from the train. Old San Francisco streetcar right there. They've just kept them. Kept the old streetcars. And yep, the tourists around, riding bikes. People walking right by the water. Cute girls walking their dogs. Locals enjoying this beautiful city. Tourists. Music out on the walkway up here. People from other countries. I'm gonna slow big time down here, practically to a walking pace. Kids out playing tunes. Gotta love it. Young guys, not kids, young guys, young men. Possible future musical artists. Maybe Grammy Award winners, huh? I bet that's their dream. Alright, still on the Embarcadero. You can buy food, clothing. Lots of places to eat. I'm going the wrong way on the bike path, so just get off when I see other bikers coming my way. I don't normally do this, but since I'm giving a tour of beautiful San Francisco, I am on the wrong side of the road because I want to be close to all the good stuff. Salesforce building and the Transamerica building off to the right there. Embarcadero. safe. Come visit. This is a sunny day. It's on the cool side, but we get a lot of these cool sunny days in San Francisco. I'm sure you've heard the saying, the coldest winter I've ever experienced was a summer in San Francisco. Yes, it can actually happen. I've experienced it myself. I used to live about an hour south of San Francisco in San Jose, and it was like 95 degrees in San Jose, and came into San Francisco, figured I'd go to the beach and enjoyed the beautiful day, and I got down here and it was like 56 degrees and foggy and miserable. Here's Pier 23, a great place on the left just to experience kind of what San Francisco is all about, where you can sit on a pier and eat and look over the water at Alcatraz and just kind of enjoy this city. Yeah, kid all by himself riding his bike. Talk about safe, huh? Not much to worry about here. Oh, like maybe his dad behind him. Alright, let me ride in the middle where the trains go. Just get away from. There's a train off in the distance. The bay off to the left, Transamerica building to the right, Salesforce building peeking up, now the new tallest building in San Francisco. Bay Bridge. Bay Bridge that goes from San Francisco to Oakland. We'll be coming up to that, and also the Ferry Building, which is a central, kind of an iconic image for San Francisco. There's the Bay Bridge off to the left, little San Francisco trolley car. And then, yes, here is, yeah, look at that. Good, nice view across the bay there. And it's kind of bumpy. This GoPro Max should handle it all. Good stabilization. This is the Ferry Building on the left. Really good, really great place to go inside and shop and grab something to eat, get some coffee, you know, whatever it is. Come out here on a weekend, come to San Francisco and experience this view for yourself. Is the train coming? Nope. Alright, it'll smooth out here. Here is the main part of the Ferry Building. What do we got over there to the left? It looks like there might be like a farmer's market or something there. Nice. Yeah, farmer's market? No. Art. Plants. Probably very expensive. Yeah, let's go over to the left here. Let's get on the other side of the tracks here. All right. You can go behind the Ferry Building over here, just give you a little look. Somebody's playing, sounds like a saxophone out there. You can hop on a ferry and go to Alcatraz or Angel Island, or go over to Oakland, go under the Golden Gate Bridge, skaters enjoying themselves out here. It's a great place. Don't believe the hype. Well, believe some of the hype. As I said earlier, there are some sketchy areas here. And there's one area in particular, I've got to repeat myself, the Tenderloin, that deserves the bad rap that it gets, and deserves, you know, the politicians that manage this city deserve to be admonished. They have not done a very good job of managing that situation. Most Californians disagree with the way that California government, San Francisco government, has handled that situation. We're with the people, the nation for the most part, with regard to that particular situation. But you know, outside of the Tenderloin, San Francisco is generally and mostly good. Like I said, it's a small area of San Francisco, but it is central downtown, and I know a lot of tourists go there. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, another cool little place here. This is Water Bar, a restaurant where you can come and have some oysters, sit outside, have a glass of wine, listen to some music, enjoy the sun, look at this amazing bridge. I mean, come on now. Look across the way to Alameda. Big ship out there dropping off of its containers. You can hear the cars on. That's Highway 101. Well, no, now it's 80. Highway 80. Let's go over here. All right, so still on the Embarcadero. A lot of locals like to come out here, do their run along the Embarcadero. Morning run, afternoon run, get a little exercise, burn a little calories, probably from going out the night before and partying at some of the awesome spots that are here. And I am heading right towards Oracle Park, home of the San Francisco Giants. I believe they are away today. As a matter of fact, they lost to the Texas Rangers today. Let's come over here. Red's Java House, pretty popular place to grab some coffee. This pier right here was the home of the first ever X Games. Right here, I came to it. It was pretty cool. I think I'm right when I say that. I think it was the first ever X Games where, yeah, I think Travis Pastrana, the motorcycle rider, I think he launched his motocross bike into the bay, which was really cool, and you know, a lot of the nature people hated it. Yeah, it wasn't so good to do, but it was kind of cool. Let's see here. I'm just gonna ride on this wall here. Oh, here comes somebody. So guess what I gotta do? I gotta ride off the wall. There we go. And you can see the beginnings of Oracle Park off in the distance here. There it is, home of the San Francisco Giants, 2010, 2012, and 2014 World Series champions. I actually experienced that firsthand. I got really lucky and bought my first ever Giants season tickets in 2010, and then they went on to essentially create this dynasty of baseball for the next 4 years, and it was really awesome. Three World Series in 5 years. It's a great ballpark. There's the Coca-Cola structure with the slide down the middle for the kids and a big net. Marina on the side here, off to my left. Beautiful day. Woman going on a jog with her child. San Francisco is a safe place. Ooh, Barry Bonds just rode right over that. 756 home runs. What do we got here? Oh, another Barry Bonds. I saw a 24. Gotta look quick. Oh yeah. Plaques. Here's Miami Cove. If you're a baseball fan, I'm sure you've seen your team play the Giants. This is where all those boats sit, where the splash hits happen. Alright, so I'm gonna come out of the Embarcadero, we're actually SOMA area, south of Market, and we're gonna come into China Basin and Dog Patch, and I'm gonna head out towards Chase Center, where the world champion Golden State Warriors, gosh, what did they do? They did like 2015, 2017, 2018, and 2022, something like that. Man, the Dubs, baby. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, the 3 pivotal players that led us to world championships. San Francisco is a great place from a sports perspective as well. Gosh, riding in the middle here is probably the best bet. Could I hop this? Oh yeah. There we go. Hop the curb. No train behind me. This is, I think this is the Dog Patch area. Maybe Dog Patch might be a little further up, but yeah. Again, you know, you just look around. If you see homeless people, you're seeing very few, and this is how it always is. San Francisco is safe. I was actually listening to, I'm a Joe Rogan fan. I like when he interviews pretty much whoever, you know. And but man, he was talking smack about San Francisco, just saying it was apocalyptic and blah blah blah. What you're seeing on here does not reflect that. That's one small area of the city, and it's terrible that San Francisco gets a bad rep for one small area of the city, because the rest, most, is beautiful. Chase Center coming up on the left. Got to be looking around. Making sure there's no crazy drivers out here. Alright, we're gonna go up here to Chase. And I'm gonna just go really slow and show you what Chase looks like from the outside. I've been to a couple Warriors games. Been to a concert here. Great venue. Look at that, Scotty Scheffler. He's the most dominant player in golf right now, man. He really is. I like it that Morikawa's right up there. I'm a golfer. Mountain biker. That's about it. More of a mountain biker than a golfer. Did get down to a 10 handicap when I was golfing a lot. But decided to kind of hang it up a little bit. To get better would have required a lot more practice, and nothing about practice that I enjoy when it comes to golf. That's for sure. Alright, coming into China Basin. I'm up the stairs here. Let's see if we could do this without crashing. Alright. Down the Chase Center steps. I would never do that with a lot of people around. There was nobody. So let's see, where do I want to go now? So we're doing China Basin here. Dog patch. The ramp. The ramp. That's a great place to go. Restaurant, bar. Fun, happening place. Right next to the bay. Go sit out on the back deck and grab a bite to eat. Where is it? Where is it? It's back there further. Yeah, I'm going to come up Mariposa here. We're going to go into Potrero Hill. I think that's what we're going to do here. Potrero Hill. City is kind of quiet today, but it is a Sunday. Purple flowers are out. Springtime. Summer's getting ready to come, and solstice is in, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Alright, coming underneath the freeway 101/80 that takes you to the Bay Bridge, and coming into the Potrero Hill area. Maybe I'll turn up this street here. This is a really nice area, great neighborhood, great place that locals live and enjoy. I'll go up this hill right here. Potrero Hill, nice. Victorian homes. Some in the 70s. Let's go this street here. This is a kind of a hit place too. I think I've had breakfast there. Potrero Hill's really cool. This is little downtown Potrero Hill, central Potrero Hill. Varley's. I'm hungry. Great place, great place. Happening. I think I'll go up another block. What the hell? But again, you know, San Francisco is a really great place to live and a great place to come visit. Look at these houses. They're just beautiful. People really take care of their homes here. I think I'll hit it right here. Alright, where am I? I'm a little kind of not sure where I'm going right now, where it's going to take me. I don't know this area that well, but let's see. Let's go up again. Nice homes, nice residences. Oof, that one's big right there. Wow. Bougainvillea. Boy, look at that one. That's a really nice house. Climbing. I'm just climbing up the streets here. Where am I going? Alright, look at that. Twin Peaks all off in the distance. To be honest, I'm really not sure if I'm out of Potrero Hill, if this is still Potrero Hill. We're just gonna, and there's downtown San Francisco to the right. I'm not going there today, but I will eventually get to it. So, look at this park here. Nice. McKinley Square, nice. Great little park. Children playing. Can't say it enough, San Francisco is safe. Look at the beautiful California poppies. Alright, where are we going here? There's central San Francisco off in the distance. You know what? You may end up seeing central San Francisco. Might go. I know, now I know where I am. And I think I'm going to go right through the Tenderloin. Look at this. So, I love this city. It's where I've grown up. Slow down here. Going over Highway 101. Slow down again. Walkers. How's it going? Okay. Wanna go this way? Let's go this way. Somebody out there getting some exercise, triceps workout. Now, I don't even know this area, but man, those are cute houses right there. Those all the colors. And, yeah, wow. Is this Mission? Coming to the Mission? I'll have to look it up on the map. 17th Street, I know that crosses with Mission. Where are we going? Get to the other side. I'm just gonna go right through. Oh, Strava, really? Huh. I am literally running Strava right now on my, it's in my pocket on my iPhone. Oh, there we go. Let's go to Potrero. I wonder if that's their corporate headquarters. That's kind of cool. All right. Potrero. Oh yeah, here we go. This is where I wanted to go. Very quiet in the city today. There's one tent. They're here. But as you can see, it does not consume San Francisco. 9th Street. Alright, now I know where I am. I'm going to get over to 6th. We're going to go up 6th Street. And that's going to take us right through the Tenderloin, which you will see is what it is. Heading back towards this, if I just stay on this street, it'll take us all the way back to the Embarcadero. Oh yeah, Brandon. I used to park here when I had my Giant season tickets. I used to park on Brandon, right next to, or close to Oracle Park. So, let me go. We're gonna go right to 6th Street is where Highway 280 drops you off right at 6th. And I'm gonna hit a left. This is considered south of Market Street, so Market Street is up to my left, maybe, I don't know, a quarter of a mile, maybe a little more. But we'll be passing that. I'll be going right over it. I believe this is 6th Street coming up. Gonna turn left. 280's right there on my right. I'm gonna just come over here. Let's go up this street. Skip the main 6th since all the cars are coming off the freeway there. So we are coming to the outskirts of the Tenderloin. And It's not the cleanest part of the city, but it's not terrible right here. It's not what they say it is. The media always likes to accentuate the worst, right? We all know that. Watch the news. It's just despair, and tragedy, and pain. They like to feed that to us. Don't watch the media. Don't watch the mainstream media. Watch YouTube. Then you see real people creating their own YouTube channels talking about reality. That's the real people go there. SFPD, keeping us safe, patrolling. I'm gonna cross. Oop. Gotta watch myself here. Cars, San Francisco people drive very offensively. I know I do. So these cars are all turning right here, so let me pop forward. There we go. Sirens are normal in downtown San Francisco. Let me get out of the way. Alright people, if this is what you wanted to see, you can see it. There it is. Over on the left, there's something to my right. Yeah, you know, it sucks. Life is a struggle. Pain is an integral part of life. He liked my Levo. He said, specialized, you know it. Right on. Yep. Coming right through the Tenderloin. I'm right in the thick of it, people. Every city, every big city has its bad area. But, you know, my first interaction with somebody was a positive one. He was friendly. Like any worst area of any urban environment for the most part. I mean, maybe it's worse here. I haven't been to the to other cities' bad areas, so you know, I can't make a comparison. Say San Francisco is worse or better. I do know that we've got a big problem, and that's all I could say. But you know, I'll tell you what, you know, I don't look at these people in any way disrespectfully that are living on the streets. What got them there? You know, what kind of pain did they experience growing up? Abusive father, abusive mother, maybe a drug addict parent. You know, who knows what it was? Maybe they're, you know, there are a lot of veterans that are homeless. experienced war and experienced the pain of killing other human beings. And man, that can wreck people and send you into a state of insanity and drugs. And some people can make it through it, others can't. Everybody's a little bit different. Everybody can handle things in a different way. Some people are stronger than others. It's sad, but now we're coming out of it. So, you know, what was that? 5 minutes? And now we're, you know, just mere blocks away. We're going to come up into Nob Hill, and it's a completely different world from what you just saw. A completely different world. I mean, already it is. Look at, you know, there's people walking and enjoying the downtown part of San Francisco. I mean, this is not central downtown, but we are right next to it. Right here. Sutter and Taylor. Central downtown off to my right. But here we go. Lots of back into the nicer area of San Francisco, which is predominant in San Francisco, the nicer areas. Thank you. Good old Taylor Street. This is going to take me right up to Grace Cathedral, where I'm sure people are doing their Sunday Mass. Is that what you say? I'm not a religious guy, but I respect other people's beliefs. None of us know. So choose to believe what you want to believe. I'm cool with it. See if I could get up these little stairs on my e-bike. Let's see. Oh, that guy just messed me up. I was gonna go right up those stairs. I've done it before. Alright. Something's clicking. Grace Cathedral right there on the left. We're coming into Nob Hill. This is Nob Hill. And we got a San Francisco cable car right on my left. Awesome. Nob Hill. That's the St. Francis Hotel off to my right. Now we're coming out of it. I'm gonna go into Russian Hill. I think I'm gonna follow this cable car up. Is it going up or down? Oh, I think that one's going down. In Washington, I am gonna go up. Oh, I think it's going up. Oh no, it's going down. Let's go one more street. San Francisco, beautiful city. The Tenderloin does not make San Francisco. All right, we're gonna come up Jackson. So I was almost gonna rent an apartment right here, right on my right here. This building with the big pillars on my right. I was almost gonna rent in there. Great deal, totally cheap, but just wasn't feeling it. I wanted to move out. It was time. San Francisco's great, but it's noisy and busy, and I'm more of a suburbia guy. I like to come into the city, have fun, and then go back home. So this is Russian Hill. I used to live here, right on Larkin and Vallejo. I lived on Leavenworth for 1 year as well, right there to the right, where that tall building was. Cute girl. Coming up to Hyde here, the Hyde Street cable car. I'm gonna hit a right, and we're gonna go up to Union. I used to live 1 block down from here. It's a great place to live. Russian Hill is awesome. Cable car off in the distance there. Yeah, Vallejo and Larkin. I was 1 block down from here. And we're coming back up to the Lombard windy street. But I'm not going to go down that again. I'm just going to turn left on Union. We're going to go down Union Street. And then back through the Marina. Ice cream, Swenson's, that's been there forever. I used to go there and grab a cone every now and then. I'm going to turn left here. Alright, follow this car. Down Union into Cow Hollow. Another great area of San Francisco. There's the Presidio way off in the distance. Street. This is kind of central Russian Hill, where all the happening goes on in Russian Hill. Good restaurants, bars. This guy is just reading his phone. I'm gonna blow by this guy. Now we're in Cow Hollow. This is another great area to live. Pacific Heights is up off to my left. This is a main street. All the locals know to take this street to get through the city and get off of Van Ness. Alright, here we go again. Windy, I'm going right into the wind. So yeah, this Union Street area is really great. Good restaurants, good bars. They have the Union Street Festival here. Cute girls walking around. Crunch Fitness now, alright.
You can absolutely steal the air mattress.
But yeah, restaurants, bars. Man, this is hopping when the Warriors are doing well and the Giants are doing well and the 49ers are doing well. We've got some serious sports franchises here. I'm a big sports fan, a fan of all three of those teams. The bus stop, that is a very popular spot for socializing, drinking beers, and sports when the Giants, Niners, or Warriors are playing. So outdoor seating. I think that's Perry's. I didn't look. I think that was Perry's. Maybe this is Perry's up here. Perry's is a really cool place to hang out. This Perry's, I think. What is that? Is that Brixton? Brixton. No, Brixton is up here. God, I haven't lived in the city for so long I forgot where certain places are. Safe city for all of those wanting to see what San Francisco's really about. It's a beautiful place. Filmore Street now, heading back down into the marina. Balboa Cafe up here on the left, which is a popular spot on Sundays, especially when it's a nice day, and today is a nice day. There you can see, if you look off to the left, people sitting outside having good food and drinks and socializing. Crossing Lombard. Lambo. Is that a Gallardo? Couldn't tell. Alright, yes. Not sure I remember where I parked. I know the general vicinity, I'll find it. Okay, well, hell with it. Let's just go down Chestnut Street again. Give you a taste of Chestnut Street again. The active, fun place that it is. This girl didn't even look. Alright. Camera ran out, put a new battery in. Taking you through the heart of the marina here. Back to my car. Nice Ferrari. People eating outdoors. Just walking, socializing, enjoying beautiful San Francisco. Amazing San Francisco. Man, one of the best days of the year to come here is during Fleet Week, when the Blue Angels are flying over. Look at this activity over here to the right. When the Blue Angels are here in Fleet Week, oh man, this place is double, triple the amount of people. Alright, I'm going to come through the heart of the marina here. I think you should see this, because look at these homes. tons of Victorians and apartment complexes, just home, you know, flats. This is just such a, this is the heart of the marina, and it's just such a great area. It's so beautiful and it's so fun, especially with Chestnut Street just a couple blocks away. You get a left here on North Point, and there is the Palace of Fine Arts off in the distance. Now I gotta find my car. I'm not sure if I parked on this street. I never really looked. So as you can see, San Francisco is mostly a beautiful place. And yes, it has its problems, but it's a very small percentage of the city. Most of it is safe. I think I mentioned it earlier in the video. 80% of San Francisco is extremely safe. 20% is, you know, a little sketchy. A very, very small percentage is dangerous. And you know, who goes to the dangerous areas when they go on vacation? You tend to stay away from those. So again, not looking down on the people who live in those areas that might be low income. That's life, and we all gotta kind of deal with it. Man, I have no idea where my car is. Shit. What? Another block up? I don't think so. Gonna have to go to the map. Apple Maps saves my location of where my car was parked, so I should be good to go there. Anyway, basically this ends the tour of San Francisco. You've seen it. Great place. Don't believe everything people tell you or what the media tells you. Just look what you experienced on this trip with me. Glad to take you on it. Hope you'll come back for more videos that I end up shooting in San Francisco. And it was fun. Ciao.